Hi, I'm Dorinda from PrimordialDor Tarot, and I'm here to do a Leo reading today for May the 14th to 17th, 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and it helps me build the channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. For Leo. For Leo. I'm going to cut the deck. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some cards, please, for Leo? All right. Alrighty. All right, Leo, bottom of the deck's the overall. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups, Leo. Okay, this is all about love. He's floating in on that beautiful white horse. He's carrying that cup of love, looking for his queen. All right, he's a fun guy. He's about the beautiful kind of love, equal give and take, respect for each other, honoring each other. Yes, beautiful. Look at all that water flowing. That's a happy card. Happy and all about love. All right, Leo, look at that guy. That's a beautiful card. All right, Leo. Present situation, we have Mercury and Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, swiftness. Okay, Leo, things are going to move along quickly. Looks like in love. Looks like it. Yep, there'll be no delays, no setbacks. Things are going to rock and roll. Send that message. Do whatever you got to do. Make the call, send the message. Time is right. Okay, Leo, your challenge is Sun in Scorpio, 6 of Cups, pleasure. All right, Leo, this is all about the good things in life. All right, it's a 6 card, living in the middle of the tree of life. It's about good food, good conversation, good company, fulfillment of sexual will, all the beautiful things in life. So, Leo, already we have the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups, pleasure. So it looks like you're looking for a little love, Leo. Looking for the right kind of love. Look at those cards. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, Leo. That's a nice place to be. Oh, and you know what? This is the overall. I pick it up, and underneath is a beautiful Princess of Cups. Okay, so it's just all kinds of beautiful energy there for you, Leo. So this is your challenge. So your challenge is to act fast. Yeah, don't get distracted, because things are going to roll along quickly. Going to roll along quickly. All right, Leo. Wow. Okay, Leo. What do we have here? Okay, Leo. Below we have the Prince of Discs. All right, he's looking for his princess. He's looking for a place to build his castle. He's a slow, steady, solid, moving energy. You know, he's about building, about creating a new business, one that, you know, expands and grows and keeps growing and brings the revenue in. All right, he's looking for a fertile valley to build it, and he's looking for his princess to build it for. All right, so this is a building kind of energy, but it's solid, down to earth. Okay, he's not up in his head, he's solid. Okay, that's a nice energy. Okay. In the past position, we have, which could be yesterday, last week, or 5 years ago, we have the Queen of Discs. More disc energy. Okay, she takes hold of revenue, resources, revenue, builds something that thrives, grows, expands. Okay, she's already done it. She's not looking for a place. She's done it. This is her place up in the mountain, where she looks back at that long, winding road that she's walked. She's full of experience and knowledge. This one here, and down to earth and solid. Okay, likes to build just like this Prince of Discs. Same kind of energy. We always get the same kind of energy. Okay, that's a building energy. Okay, they know what they're doing. They know what they want to do, and they get it done. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, Leo, in your future position, we have the Ace of Cups, Leo. All right, this is excitement, joy, being really happy and passionate and excited about something. This is the cup of love. This is the cup of love. This is the cup of love that this knight's bringing. He's got it in his hand right here, Leo. He's bringing it. He's looking for his queen. He's looking for his queen. He's bringing her that. And he's got some things on his mind. He's got pleasure on his mind. And he's bringing that cup of love. Is that just beautiful? Those are beautiful cards. Those are beautiful cards right there. That is excellent. All right, Leo. So you're thinking about love. You're wanting love. You're wanting love with a specific person. All right. It's going to be good, too. And it's going to happen quickly. Yeah, don't waste any time. She's waiting for you. Okay, beautiful cards. Wow. Okay, Leo, in your near future, you have Venus in Aquarius, 5 of Swords, defeat. Okay, well, that's the time set. You've been defeated in love, okay? But that's just the universe preparing you for the big win. Preparing you for the big win, Leo. Okay, you have to learn the defeats first. And then know what you want, know what you don't want, right? So you just have to hold that vibration of the thing you want and remember these things, because these were lessons. So you got yourself maybe in a couple of jackpots. Well, you learn your lesson, right, Leo? That's all you do. You're just learning experience. Okay, Leo, in your internal position, we have the Empress card, Major Arcana. Well, she's all about love. This is the most beautiful kind of love, this Empress here. Home, happiness, you know, feeling great, you know, a beautiful kind of love, equal respect for each other, getting along, communicating well. All right, and she's got it all going. This is the happy place to be. This is happiness, beautiful. You got the Knight of Cups and the Empress and the Pleasure card and the Ace of Cups. Leo, look at this. Wow, this is beautiful. A beautiful kind of love. That's what you're thinking about. That's what you're heading for, Leo. I think that's a pretty beautiful place to be. Wow. All right, Leo. Awesome cards. Okay, Leo, in your environment, we have Venus in Scorpio, 7 of Cups, debauchery. Okay, Leo, in your environment, there's some people around you. They don't have your best interests at heart, okay? They would like to trip you up. They do not want to see you get this love. They don't want to see you get this love at all. They're tricking you. They could be talking behind your back, you know, and this is around you. And it could be family. It could be frenemies. It could be, you know, at work. There's some people around you need to keep your eye on, Leo. To say the least, okay? And you know who they are. I'm sure you know who they are. All right, in your hopes and fears, Leo, we have the Princess of Discs. Okay, she's about, you know, taking hold of the revenue and the resources and building that beautiful empire. She also indicates a pregnancy, if anybody you know could be pregnant, or yourself, okay? She's pregnant at the same time, ready to go to war. Carrying that disc of creativity. She wants to build an enterprise. She's looking for the fertile valley to build, okay? And she's the solid, down-to-earth energy, okay? They get it done. That's beautiful disc energy. And now, Lee, we have a couple here. We have the Prince and Princess of Discs, all right? Beautiful, down-to-earth. You know, they're looking to build their beautiful home, their business, create things together. They communicate well. All right, they get along. They got the same goals in mind, and they get it done. So, we've got a couple, and we have all these love cards, all these sexual fulfillment, and all this going on, and the Empress. Leo, I think you're heading for a beautiful relationship. Look at this. Can't get much better than this. It's a beautiful thing. Nice, smooth, happy, excited, building, getting things done. Just absolutely awesome. Beautiful cards, Leo. And it's going to happen quickly. And it's going to happen quickly. Just watch out for those people around you. Okay? They don't want this to happen. Okay? They don't want this to happen. But you're doing it anyways. Final card in the outcome of this reading. We have Jupiter and Capricorn. 2 of discs change. Yeah, things are changing, Leo. You know, too bad for them. You're going to change. You're going to go after that beautiful love. You're going to attain it. Okay? Because the only thing, you know, solid is change. The only thing that's ever going to happen is change. Things change. What goes around comes around. All right? And things are going to change into that beautiful love and building something solid together, that couple. All right, Leo. This is kind of like a love reading, it turned out to be. It's just a reading. All right, that's beautiful. Wow, Leo. That's magnificent reading. Okay, I'd like to conclude with one animal spirit card. One card for Leo, please. That's nice. One card for Leo. One card for Leo. All right, one card. I love this card. Bee spirit, sweet results await. All right, Leo, it's going to be sweet. Of course it is. You got this pleasure card. Sweet results await, Leo. You know, you think that you're not going to attain that beautiful love. Well, you are. There's lots of honey to go around, and it's your time for this beautiful love connection. Yes, and sweet results await, Leo. The bee spirit. I love that card. Perfect ending. All right, I enjoyed that reading. I hope you did, and I'll catch you next time.